Hey everybody, it's Jody here, your Wednesday host for FTRealM, and I hope everyone is having a good week. I'm going to try and stay head on the camera because I think you can see me better in this lighting, in this, when I'm face forward. I know I keep saying I'm going to post earlier, and just these last couple weeks have been super crazy with school stuff, and I apologize about that. So hopefully next week and, you know, a little bit later on in the semester won't be so crazy, but you never know. Anyway, this week's topic, we are discussing packing, and I know that we've maybe touched base on this a little bit, but I don't really remember. I know that we've talked about penises within the last while. We always talk about penises, I think, but I think that maybe I'm thinking of a video that they did before I got to the channel. Anyway, we're redoing packing if we've done it before, if you've seen some of the earlier videos, and, I'm super excited to do this because a lot of the guys have various things to say on the topic. Along with Raph, he bought some new packing underwear that's a jock style that I'm really super excited to hear him talk about because I don't know anyone else that packs because, well, where I live. I know other guys that pack, but not where I live, so I can't ask them a bazillion questions, and I know him. So I can ask him a bazillion questions, and he's going to answer a bunch of bazillion questions in his video on these style of underwear, because I really want to start wearing my own underwear, because I hate wearing two pairs of underwear, and I'm sick of wearing plain black underwear. So, anyway, I'm going to get into this. So I bought my soft packer and my packing boxer briefs from a company based out of Seattle, Washington. It's called Babeland. I bought these products from Babeland.com. And pretty much the reason why I chose them rather than going with a different company was I've been to their store, I've seen their products a little bit, and so it was something I was really super familiar with. I was 4 months on T, and I didn't want to get screwed, and so I knew they were a legit company, and that's what I went with. Some of the other companies that are out there that I have found since then, which was almost 2 years ago, the prices are comparable. My packer was $18, and my packing boxers were $36. Some places have them for a little bit more, some are a little bit less. So I would say it's about average to everywhere else you're gonna possibly find. So it just depends on, you know, what you want to get. They have 3 sizes in their packers, which is medium, small, and mini. And I got a small one, and I've learned my lesson that if I think I need a small in packing, I need to go one size below, because this is their small. And the picture that was on their website, and as you can see the veins and stuff like that, did not make it look this big. The small looked like that, like right there, but it's in actuality like that. So, when I pack, I look like I have a really big bulge, and I wear kind of slightly baggy pants, and that does not help me out at all. So, it makes it even look bigger. So, I tend not to pack a whole lot, because one, not a lot of people are like all bumping and grinding on me all the time. So, unless I know that I'm going to be in a space where I need to feel more secure, like the bar where people might be bumping and grinding on me when I'm dancing with them, or if I'm going into a space where I don't know a lot of people, then I'll pack. But outside of that, I really don't pack. I never really have, and that's just my own thing. Well, some people pack a lot, and then later on, they don't pack at all. Some people don't pack, and then they pack on later on, so it's kind of hit and miss. Anyway, so that's my packer. This is my packing boxer briefs. That is kind of a half-side view. Jesus, get it together. Where's it being all funky? So, anyway. So, here they are. And how this works is there is a mesh here and another mesh here. So, there's 2 mesh pieces, and then there's the hole, and then it comes out right here, and then there's a little kind of space on either side that you can either hang out your packer out completely, or you can kind of put it in. So, let me get this thing together real quick. Super quick. And you guys can kind of see it a little bit easier. Alright, so it is pretty much in. So this is kind of what the inside looks like. here with no meshing, and the mesh is just around it. So if you don't want the back of your packer touching your skin, that's what the mesh is for. One, it keeps it secure in the front, helps keep it, and then if you don't want it to touch you, then you can cover that up. If you want it to, you just kind of loop it a little bit around. And ta-da! The front then looks like this. Where, as I said, you can either leave it hanging out as is, or the pocket here, there's this little flap here that creates a pocket. You just gonna stick it in there, and you can move it off. There's a little niche on the left side and the right side. So this is what it looks like when it's all tucked in. And this is typically how I wear mine, because of how big it is already. And so, I don't want it to make it look any bigger. But that's pretty much it. I don't really have anything else. How I wash my packer, is I just take soap and water, and I rinse it off, and then I just let it dry off. It's kind of sticky right now because I did wash it. You can put a little bit of like cornstarch on there to make it so not sticky. But after it dries out, after a day or so, it's not sticky. And then the underwear, just put it in the laundry. So there you go. Oh yeah, my boxer briefs here, they're mediums. And this is how big they are. They've shrunk a little bit, but not too much. And they're spandexy, super light. So they're not a big deal. Just with 2 pairs of underwear on, they're just like annoying. So that's why, as I said, I'm looking forward to Raf's video on his new packing underwear. So, check out the other videos. And I'm going to cut it here. And if you guys have any other questions that I didn't address for you in regards to packing, go ahead and let me know down below. And I will check it over the weekend to get to you guys. And hope that you guys have a great rest of your week. And I will see you guys next Wednesday. Peace.